In other local news, political scientist Linley Winter, best known for his association with the polling organization Kasuro, wants the people to take politics out of boundary reform. Winter says the changes to the political boundaries in Antigua are needed to create balance within the constituencies, but adds that this must be accomplished without politicizing the matter.
For a long time, we've existed in an environment in which we have very lopsided sizes of populations in various constituencies in Antigua. And what we need to have is a more balanced affair in terms of the size of those populations. And that said, if you take the total number of people who live, or if you're going to use your voters register, the total number of people who are registered to vote, and divide by 16 constituencies on Antigua, then you have an idea where your average constituency sizes should lie.
While Winter respects the right of the affected parties to have their concerns addressed, he believes that these organizations have degenerated the process to one of a partisan nature by their actions.
The concerns of any vested group, I think, should be looked at seriously. But I think those concerns must also be addressed rationally, objectively, and so forth. Both parties, senior persons within both parties, I think, have not done justice in representing in an objective and fair way, the interests of their organizations. I have seen examples of partisan behavior at those consultations by agents of both of those parties. That itself degenerates the exercise into a partisan exercise when it ought not to be.
Winter was at the time speaking on ABS Television's Media Roundtable, which airs this evening after the ABS Evening News. June 28 is a deadline to file a report containing proposed changes to boundaries in Antigua with the Speaker of the House. The Commission had said that it wants to see each constituency being roughly equal to each other in terms of number of voters, but Winter believes that the body hasn't said enough to help the public understand its aims. The Boundaries Commission completed a series of public consultations on Thursday, but the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party, ABLP, labeled the consultations as a farce and threatened legal action if they continued.